What's up, y'all? This is Claude, and thanks for checking me out at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. Now, today, for lunch, I decided to switch things up. I said to myself that me doing this channel was basically to showcase my journey into eating healthy, to try to be healthy, to try to give you guys more options as far as eating healthy, and, trying to stay on that positive vibe all the time. Now, what that means is, for the month of March 2019, I'm going to go ahead and show and prove. I've been sitting there doing videos and stuff and putting things like cheese and stuff up in the videos. And that's cool. Don't get me wrong. I like cheese like the next man does. Sometimes a little bit too much. But this time I decided to kind of switch gears a little bit. I want to go a little more vegetarian/vegan. So I decided today that instead of cooking, I was going to try one of these products that I just bought from the grocery store the other day. And basically it's a cauliflower pizza crust. It's already pre-made, and I'll show you this in a moment so you can see what the box looks like. But I'm going to go ahead and add my own toppings, give you guys a real review on this one. Is it worth your time? Does it taste good? Is it something you might want to go back to? Regular people that are eating regular food, are y'all going to like it if you decide to ever try it? Anyway, check this out. This looks pretty crazy. Here's the box of the cauliflower pizza crust that I picked up. It's called Live Life on the Veg. It's made by Cauliflower, and it looks like you get two little pizza crusts in the box, and like I said, it's pre-made. So something I got from my local grocer. Nothing too crazy, but basically here is the actual pre-made crust. Now, from what I hear, this needs to go in the oven about 10 to 15 minutes. You want to basically throw your toppings on. Now, originally, I was going to actually use this, which is the Hunt's crushed tomatoes, but I'm not. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to actually cut up my own tomatoes, and I'm going to keep strictly healthy ingredients on this pizza. As you see, I got the red onions like I love, peppers, red and green. I got my spinach. I got some more garlic that I'm cutting up. And then I decided to get a little more crazy. And I had already pre-sliced, I don't know if you can see these, mushrooms. So again, tomato and mushroom. I got onions, peppers, spinach, garlic. I'm going to go ahead and throw this little creation together. I'm going to drop them on a little pan here, a little tray, whatever, foil. And we're going to find out if this is actually worth your time. If this is good, if you guys hear or know of something better, let me know. Again, this is a journey, so what I'm trying to do while I eat healthy is give you guys ideas, and I'm all for sharing ideas. So if you find something that does work, tastes good, let me know. If you guys feel that making your actual cauliflower crust yourself is better, because I always hear that homemade food tastes better, let me know also, and I'll go ahead and do one of those crusts pretty soon. I did find a few recipes online. The recipes don't look that difficult. It's just that they are time consuming. And today I didn't really want to cook anything much. That's why I said, you know what? Let me cut some of my favorite veggies up, get them on a cauliflower crust, and make it happen. Stay tuned. Alright, so basically what I did is I decided to go ahead and throw a little olive oil on top of my crust. Just want to make sure I glaze it just slightly, and I wiped it down a little bit with olive oil. This is going to be before I throw anything on it as far as my toppings. And then again, right in the oven. We're getting started. Alright guys, so here is my take on the veggie pizza. The veggie cauliflower crust pizza. It, like I said, does have a little olive oil on the crust itself before I threw the ingredients on it. Again, mushroom, onion, red and green peppers, spinach, tomato. Everything here is fresh garlic even, minced on the crust. Now, what I'm going to do on top of that, this is just for me, is I'm going to sprinkle a little black pepper for taste. Much as you want or as little as you want. You might want to use salt. I don't. So I'm just saying if you wanted to, you can. Anyway, I'm also going to go with a little bit of garlic powder on top of that. I like garlic. What can I say? I've been around a lot of Italian people in my life, so I definitely enjoy Italian food. I love spices. Then again, Hispanics. Part of my Hispanic culture is to use a lot of seasonings as well, especially my black side. This is what it is, man. That's what we do. Anyway, this is going in the oven now. According to the box, they're saying about 13 to 15 minutes. Cut this bad boy up after that and see what it do. It looks good. Interesting. I'll let y'all know in a minute. I'm kind of excited about this one. My kitchen smells really good. I just left this in there for about 13, 14 minutes roughly. Again, cauliflower crust pizza. I don't have any cheese on this one. Literally olive oil on the crust. On top of that, all my favorite veggies. Again, tomato, spinach. I got red and green peppers. I got red onions. Mushrooms. So, you know, it's very, very light without all the cheese. And don't get me wrong, I do like cheese on my pizza. Always have. But decided to try healthier, cleaner options. So this is basically the veggie cauliflower crust. And it's very thin. If you see, let me try to grab a knife here just to show you. If you like thin crust, that's exactly what this is. It's totally thin crust pizza. It came right out the oven really nicely. Didn't break or anything. And again, smells awesome. I'm going to go ahead and cut into this with y'all in a minute. Okay, so truthfully, the jury's still out on this one. Meaning that I'm going to go ahead and get into my first bite right now. It looks good. I mean, it really looks good. Smells good. And I cut my slices a little wider because I do like a New York slice. So let's see how this is. Wow. Wow. Okay. Number one, all you taste right now is flavors. When I say flavors, I'm talking about the cauliflower crust itself. Again, a little bit of olive oil on it to kind of keep things, you know, nice and moist on top. The cauliflower itself is very light. I mean, it tastes crunchy. It's one of those New York slices where you get a thin crust, you get a thin slice, and you bite into it, you get that nice crispy crunch. That's exactly what this is. The vegetables, literally, this tastes so healthy, I guess, if healthy has a taste to it. And it's light. And all the flavors of the vegetables are popping out at me right now. So, like I said, the onion, the tomato, the mushroom, there's no room to have anything feel like it's being suffocated on my vegetable pizza. One of my first of many, guys. Vegan pizza. Cauliflower. Wow, that was good. I'm going to finish this one. Thanks for checking me out. And I appreciate you guys rocking with me. This is Claude, Mostly Healthy Food Reviews.